Welcome back to Cosy Homes. I'm your host Kezia Kamande. In this part of the show, we feature real estate property, and I'm visiting Casa Ozone Property in Kilimani, where we're going to take a tour and see what they have to offer. Join me on board. Wow. Hi Isabella, how are you?
Hello, Kezia.
So this is Casa Ozone?
Yeah, this is Casa Ozone.
Okay.
I am the property manager of Wilbel Properties, and I do manage Casa Ozone, which is a whole wing. In this surrounding, we have two wings, Wing A and Wing B. This is Wing B, and it is for one client.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe kindly we can start with you giving us a brief introduction into yourself and Casa Ozone, the property itself.
I have a passion for properties. A long time ago when I was young, I was doing properties. Then I relocated to Europe. I got married there, and now I'm back here. I want to follow my passion, and I'm using my area company, Wilbel Properties. Anybody who is in real estate can put their properties for free on Nunua. Join us, be a member. Let's be a big group. Do it on prime dwelling. You're good to go.
So Casa Ozone, how many units do you have, and what form of units do you have at Casa Ozone?
We have 18 units. 2 of them are 1 bedroom. And we have the rest are 3 bedroom, all en suite.
Okay.
And we are suited at Denis Pritt, opposite St. George's Primary School.
Yeah.
Down there is the president. So you can imagine how secure you are when you're sleeping here. You don't have to think about so many things, about security and all that.
Okay, impressive, impressive.
Yeah.
Let's take a tour. Take us through.
Yeah, this is the sitting room. You can see it's so spacious. It's you've got a nice view whereby you can look into the neighbors, and we have also a balcony for it. It means that you can just chill out there. Yeah, and it is also a spacious one. And we have got the roof; it's quite high.
You see, you have several sockets.
They are able to connect different places. We also have internet. They can connect the internet easily. This entrance door has 2 locks. They are very special. You cannot open this without this lock without using this. We also have this camera, and we have also cameras on the corridors. The visitors are monitored from downstairs. This is our dining area.
Okay.
You can see it's very spacious,
and
also with a lot of light. I think the main thing in this kind of dwelling, we are really interested in seeing that people have enough light.
Okay.
Yeah, and that is the guest toilet.
Okay.
So our guests are able to visit
they can access the loo from
their
the
dining area,
right?
From the dining area.
Okay.
And it's also a nice one, the modern one. It's also spacious with a big window. Yeah.
Light and the mirror.
Yeah.
Which other room do you go to?
Yeah, we go to the kitchen.
Okay.
This is an open plan kitchen.
Wow.
Nowadays, this is what people want to have. We have got a lot of storage.
Yeah.
Up and down.
I can see. Yeah.
And even behind here. Yeah, I mean, you have to have a lot of utensils and a lot of things
to actually fill up this
Yeah,
space.
I just love it. Yeah.
All right. What's in the sockets in here?
These are for microwave.
Okay.
And you can also put a small freezer, you know, the small freezers.
So you cannot just operate from here.
Yeah.
All right.
This is the area for the fridge. You can see it is spacious,
it's
quite enough.
Yeah.
You see it's so modern that you open from. Yeah. It's a new.
It's a new thing.
Yeah, it's not been open. You can see even we have not removed the papers.
All right.
Yeah. Extra storage.
This is impressive for a kitchen.
Yeah.
Because you never learn things to put here. Yeah.
Any woman who dreams of a big kitchen should come here.
This is the thing,
yeah. This is the sink. It's also modern. And it is like when you're using this thing, you just press it. This is a store, kitchen store.
Oh, so you even have an added, something like you can store the other things.
Yeah, you can put onions, those things that don't get spoiled. You can put your coffee and your sugar and the dry seeds, the ones that you use for cooking. The person who will be working for the family is her private place or his private place to use as a small house.
Yeah, I like it.
And also it has everything.
And it's modern still.
And it is modern. There's nothing short about it. Like the rest of the other rooms, it has all the facilities.
All the facilities that they would.
And one thing I like about it, when the person comes so early to work, they just have their key, they get in, they enter, they find their stuff, they start, if they're to cook breakfast, they get in and start cooking. If they're to wash their laundry, it's ready there. They don't have to wake anyone out or to ring the bell to come in. So for me, this is very convenient.
Yeah, this is really convenient.
I hate somebody waking me up. I know. And I hope it is for everybody else.
All right, so they can just access the laundry area actually from their own door. Just come in, do what they do, and get out.
You can see even it's accessing the sun.
Yeah.
And it has also some sliding windows.
Sliding windows.
Nobody's
the amazing feature. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So from here, what else do we see? Most spaces do not have balconies for other bedrooms except the master, that. So this is an interesting feature if you're a guest around.
Yeah.
I like it.
When you come here, you want to breathe fresh air.
Fresh air.
Yeah.
And it gives you a nice view, actually.
I mean, sometimes somebody just want to keep quiet and look at
just be themselves.
Look at the trees there.
All right. Maybe probably we can look into the features of the bedroom.
Yeah.
Enough space for storage and hanging areas.
Hanging area, then you can store what you're not using up there.
Okay, it's able to actually accommodate suitcases.
And suitcases,
you just
put them there.
Okay. And I like the fact that the wood that's used aesthetically, it really looks appealing, to anyone.
It is not really wood, it is something which is dressed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And several outlets for lighting.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, complete with a shower cubicle. This is amazing.
Cubicle, very modern. It can also accommodate Muslim families. You can see we have the shower they usually use.
Oh, okay. This was a nice thought, so it doesn't limit or keep off some market,
Yeah, this one is very important because for them, most constructors don't consider that the Muslims, they like to use this. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's very important.
This is nice.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Small space.
Yeah.
There are 3 of them.
I see there are so many.
Yeah, there are 3 of them.
So you're not restricted to whatever area. Okay.
Yeah, maybe sometimes when the owner can use also this to store other things because maybe it is too big.
Okay.
For a child or This room has more sun.
Yeah, I can see. It's actually like facing where the sun comes in so freely. Okay. Which is the master?
This is the master bedroom. I think the master bedroom has so much to look.
Yeah, you have so much the view from the bedroom.
I love it. It has a dressing mirror.
Okay.
So
which is really nice, adjacent to the wardrobes. So at least you see, you get to see what you're choosing to wear for the day. It's looking good.
Cute and spacious.
Yeah.
See, the drawers are more
drawers.
spacious than the rest.
They are much bigger for things that you need to fold up,
Yeah.
And the hanging areas still good.
It's also
The storage at the top.
and also it's more bigger than the others.
Okay.
Although there are two of them, I love it because they are bigger.
They are bigger, so you get to store more
Yeah,
things.
you get to store more things. We have a shower place,
Okay.
and we have
Ooh.
a bathtub.
Okay.
We have all in one.
All in one. And the shower cubicle is complete with its fitting,
Yeah, it's really modern.
All right. The sink with the cabinet and the mirror. All right.
Perfect. I don't think I would. If I had the money to rent, and I'm thinking, where do I want to come and stay? This is so
You wouldn't
perfect.
think twice.
I won't even think.
I like this place. I
For a
like
second, I would say, come on, let's go.
Okay. So generally, Isabella, I'm impressed by the thanks for the tour. I'm impressed by what I see, and maybe probably somebody who is watching this would like to know why or exactly what is the reason that they would prefer to live at Casa Ozone. So what are the key things that you tell people that Casa Ozone is offering?
We have parking for each unit has 2 parkings, and we have also parkings for visitors. If you have a visitor, an extra person, or 2,
Okay.
they don't have a problem like the rest of the places where they stay. It is 2 and only 2.
And only 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have outside parking and underground parking.
All right.
And we have also fast lifts. These are modern lifts.
Yeah.
So you don't have a problem bringing your stuff upstairs.
Yeah.
So
That was thoughtful, by the way. That was a
that's
very
also
thoughtful
another
aspect.
advantage. We have also a place where you don't have to carry your rubbish downstairs. You like if you have your rubbish, you just
Wow.
put it here, and when you close it, it's like downstairs. Boom.
It just goes and gets collected downstairs.
Yeah.
So you don't have to actually keep,
don't have to,
lifting your garbage all the way
Then
downstairs.
you just put them and you
just go down.
pick them from there.
Okay.
Yeah. So you just come, enter, bring your things, pay
And live
us,
life.
and enjoy. The president lives in the neighborhood, so for security reasons, this is the preferred place.
Okay.
And I would tell them they don't even have to think for a minute, because we have everything in one stop. It's a one-stop shop. We have a swimming pool
Within the unit?
within the unit. We have a gym, modern gym,
Okay.
with modern equipment.
Okay. This is really impressive.
This one for stepping. Something else which is special about this swimming pool. It's 6 feet deep, and it is a warm swimming pool. It is a heated swimming pool.
Oh, okay. So you don't have to worry about, getting too cold water to swim. All right.
Nowadays you can hear it's all about health and all that.
Yeah.
And then having a gym and a swimming pool, what do you need?
We already like this space.
Yeah.
So, and I'm very sure that there are people who are already considering this, especially our viewers.
Yeah.
So, I'm very sure they want to know about the pricing. So, how do you price the apartment?
Prices for these apartments is not so much. It's 135,000 we are charging, and we are requesting that when people come to us, they be ready with the 2 months rent, 1 month's deposit for the 3 bedrooms, because the 1 bedrooms we only have 2 and they are occupied. So we are marketing only the remaining 15 units.
All right. So, Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We really appreciate your tour, and
You're
I
welcome.
hope that everybody who is watching us from home
Yeah.
now have another added option of
Yeah.
where to live.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should come here. Come
All
on,
right.
Come on.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So there we have it. We have seen it. We've gone round and you've seen Casa Ozone, the features that it has to offer, and all the other added amenities that you'll enjoy being a resident of Casa Ozone. So that is where we close out our show today. Join me next week for something more.